Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now into the box is Yerman Mercedes. Will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Clemente gets there for the catch, and Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Altuve leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And now the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Anthony Rendon. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. He singled and later scored back in the 1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
All even now, 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready now is Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. He chases out of the zone for strike. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, Roberto.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. Fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Right.
Frank Thomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Number 44.
He waits. Now the pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots.
We'll leave it right there as half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Trevor May takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. In now, Franmil Reyes. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And that one is gone. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a fastball. At the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Got him. Now it'll be Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Tim Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch on the way. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. At the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curve.
A swing and a miss. That Brad Hand enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering, Carlos Correa is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Next, it'll be Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Salvador Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. bullet back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. From the stretch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Leclerc has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto is retired to start out the 7th. Jeff Bagwell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now the pitch. Christian Yelich is the batter now. As he looks at a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching. Leading off the inning, it'll Manny Machado as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Lays off 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fastball well outside.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Kelvin Herrera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Machado takes his lead at third with 1 away. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Max Muncy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Out of here. Grand slam. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. popped him up.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey
Perez
Jr.
is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Alex Bregman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Alberto Mondesi will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Perez on second. Bregman at first, 1 gone. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Francisco Lindor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the... Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reyes is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Manny Machado. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Fouled off. Machado now on 0-1. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Yasmani Grandal. Flew out last time up. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. Chopper foul. Here's the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First delivery to him. Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Altuve is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. San Diego capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Jose Leclerc is the winning pitcher of record. So that this is Matt Vest.
Mucha sal de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento. Mi bomba que bendice, si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Pa'l que le falta, pa'l que le sobre, pa'l que lo quiera y no lo tenga, pa'l que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, pa'l caserío, pa' los que son y los que no son de los míos, y pa' los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New Jersey and San Diego. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, and he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Ball one to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now a man at third with one away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Seager over at second. Perez is over at first with one away. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Here's Manny Machado now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. In now, Jarren Duran. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. To the plate now, Aaron Nola. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Nola is the second out of the opening frame. The 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. Now at the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder. Yeah.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Junior.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next, here is Roberto Clemente. First pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third.
And in steps
The
Manny
third baseman.
Machado. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Machado.
Duran is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to stand in is Yasmani Grandal, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the second inning set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And that'll get down for a base hit, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Taylor Rogers is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Altuve has it, and that's out number 1. And up steps Salvador Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. At the plate now is Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Marte for 1. Relay to first in time. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 2. Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Junior looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Manny Machado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Into the box, Jarren Duran. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box, Aaron Nola. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Duran leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
But the runner's back easily. Here's the 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Taylor Rogers. Now the first pitch.
Rogers.
Swing and a liner. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder,
So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
Griffey
Grounded to the right. Marte has it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Marte.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Corey Seager, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Machado in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Salvador Perez. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs, as that one's way out of here. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
4 runs here in this half inning. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, third base.
Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Striding in is Roberto Clemente. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next it'll be Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Machado.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, and he pops him up. Junior's coming in, and no one will get this one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 13-0, the convincing final score. The Devils jumped out to victory.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to fix. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion. On prime time, I'm 0'd in. Why bun down when I settle in? I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the Padres and the Gamblers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Off for the Padres, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ken Griffey Jr. is retired to lead off the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Clemente is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third.
And in steps Manny Machado as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets a base runner to lead off the inning.
Shortstop. Go.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Here's Bryce Harper now First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Correa is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. No balls and a strike to count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping up is Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in next, Yordan Alvarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Strange Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman, DJ.
Popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hit hard, but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, Chris Sale. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Altuve, and they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino.
The pitcher, number 40.
Here's the first pitch.
Severino.
In there, strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 21.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
Second baseman.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Strange Gordon handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Strange Gordon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. This one's flared down the right field line. Thomas onto the grass. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third, and he's safe. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Junior.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now back.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring in DJ LeMahieu. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps Big Frank. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Hard hit ball to second. No problem here, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now back, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Chris Sale. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Junior, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, D. Strange Gordon runs up and gets this one down. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Next up is Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Strange Gordon is off of first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Junior looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Sabres and the Padres. Stepping up is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Into the box, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Ruth is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Two down, no one on base. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
That is good. The center fielder, number 35. Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Kirby Puckett digging in now. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
The third base.
And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ball one.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Here now is Will Smith.
Batting eighth. The catcher.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Next up, Roberto Clemente, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Correa
hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take. To the plate now, Bob Gibson.
The pitcher.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bob Gibson becomes the first out of the inning.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Standing in now, Frank Thomas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder, number 35.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far.
We'll leave it right there. Max Muncy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Max Muncy.
And now the first pitch. And he popped him up. Seager in foul ground. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The tag, and he is out. And now in the box, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Luis Castillo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Castillo.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Kirby Puckett.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
And now here is Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Will Smith. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bob.
Into the box, Bob Gibson. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Swing and a liner. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
On the ground, softly towards second. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Grandal.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in steps Big Frank. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things